Hi all my crafty friends, it's Kathy here again, and I'm going to be making a Christmas card again tonight. I'm using a couple things from Poppy. I'm using the Nordic Regal Deer, and I am also using the Nordic Flourish background. The Simon Hurley Sparkling Snow Embossing 3D folder. Sorry for the glare. And I'm going to use, this is an A2 panel that I'm going to mount on my white card base. And I'm going to put this right in here. And this is, I'll put it right in the middle. This is windy cardstock from Spellbinders. I'm kind of on a blue kick lately. I'm really loving all the combos of blue, so I'm not going to vary too much away from that today. Well, actually, I'm not going to vary at all. So I will emboss that, and let me get these dies set up to cut so you can know what colors I'm using. I'm not going to use all of the dies in here. So this, the deer actually has an outline, but I'm not going to use the outline die. Sorry, I can't get that up. Okay, this is going to be cut on oh, my magnet's sticking to my magnet. Great, Kathy. I wasn't thinking. Okay. This is Spellbinders Celestial cardstock, and I'm going to use that for my deer. Again, I won't be using the outline die. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. I'm also going to use this glitter cardstock. This is champagne, and it's from Pinkfresh. I just got this, and I've been so excited to play with it. It is so pretty. The only problem is I don't really have any sparkly foil. I don't have a good foil color or an ink color to go with this for my sentiment, so I think I'm just going to have to use a die cut that doesn't have any color. So I was thinking of using from this Spellbinders October 2023 I'll Be Home for Christmas. There's a sentiment in here. It just says Happy Holidays. So I think I'm just going to cut that out from the same color. I tried, and I don't know, but I tried using like white on a better press, and it just didn't turn out. So I think this is the best option for me. If you guys have any ideas of what I could use for a sentiment, since I don't have this color, please put it in the comments. I'd love to see or hear from you on what you would do. Oh, I almost forgot. We need the legs, the back legs for the deer. Got those. So that's on the Celestial from Spellbinders. Make sure I got this spaced out so the dies don't touch at all. Okay. For the sweater, I'm actually going to, this is the sweater die. It's got the 4 pieces in it. And I'm also going to, I'm going to cut it out with this Cascade from Spellbinders. But I'm also going to cut part of it on this gold, so I'll have to run that through later. Or not the gold, the champagne. So I will cut out this Flourish. Has the detail, and then it has a shadow. So the shadow I'm going to cut out of white. Let's see. Windy is going to be what I use for the detail. I'm going to do that separately because it's going to require a thicker sandwich because it's so intricate. So let me get these cut and get this embossed, and I will be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. So I think first thing that I will do is get my deer put together. goes like that. Oops. Heavy on the glue, as usual. Let me just, well, if nothing else fails, drop it on your clothes. That will take the glue off. That's what I just did. Okay. Now I don't have enough glue. This is such a pretty set. I can't believe I haven't used it sooner. Okay, and then the next I'm going to do is the antlers. This might be hard to stick. Let's see, how does that go? Okay, I put a block down to hold it. I think next we'll do sweater. I don't know what it's like for everyone else, but this is our last, probably one of our last nice days of the fall. I live in Minnesota and it's gonna start getting cold. Today it was, I mean, not as nice as it's been the last couple of days, but it was still pretty nice. And the leaves are, they're blue, or not, what am I saying? The leaves are not blue. My deer is blue, but the leaves are changing colors, but it's been pretty windy, so they're kind of already starting to fall off. We have to rake every single day, and then every morning we get up and we have to redo it. But it is really pretty. Okay, let's see. Which one? Oops. Heavy with the glue again. My dog is upstairs ringing the bell to go outside. So will have to come back to this. All right, sorry about that. I have a boxer who is just a little over a year old. And he's been a little naughty lately. He's had a couple accidents in the house. So, and I hear him ring the bell. I have to just jump and get out there and let him out. Of course, I get up there, and then he doesn't even want to go out. He's a sweetheart, but he is a handful. If you have any pets, please put in the comments what your pets are and what their names are. I love hearing about everyone's pets. My two boxers are Cody and Shadow. I've had 4. We had 3 at one time, but one of them died early. He was young. It was really sad. You just never get over losing a pet. And then we had another boxer that he was older and he just passed. So now we have this puppy because we thought we still needed 2. I mean, the sweater's not lined up perfectly, but it's a little too late now. I'll just have to leave it the way it is, or maybe I'll just redo it off camera. But yeah, same with this one. I think I need to, next time I need to lean more, get my head in there more. Okay, I think I'll just let it go though. Okay, so now I wanted to show this part. Since it's such an intricate die, I bought this last year and I could not get it to cut all the way through with my Spellbinders, Platinum 6. So I was getting pretty frustrated. I tried all kinds of sandwiches. Well, then I got the Impress Elite from Anna Griffin. And it does cut it, but I do still put the shim in, the, what's that called? the metal shim, sorry. I put the metal shim in, and then I also put another piece of cardstock, and then I put a piece of lightweight cardstock folded up. And that really then cuts it all the way through. And then I have this thing. It used to have a little mat for cut, you know, where you roll it through, but I can't find it, so I'm just gonna use this. It's like squishy, like styrofoam type stuff to run this over to get all the little pieces out. And then I drop it on the ground or throw it on the ground, whatever works. It's just easier for me that way. Sorry for the noise. Okay. Just a few pieces still in there. Yeah, you should see my floor. I always have little bits of scraps all over the floor. I always like to look it over good just because there's so many. I don't want to miss any. So I look it over pretty carefully. I think I got them all. Okay, so for the next step before we attach that, I've got my panel that I embossed. This is on the Windy, and I'm going to take some white Hero Arts white pigment ink. Actually, it's Unicorn it's called. And I'm just going to lightly rub this over to catch my snowflakes. And it's showing up on my panel a little bit on the non-embossed parts, but I don't really care because it's going to be mostly covered up. All right, I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can zoom in or just bring it up better. There you go. So now I'm going to put this on my white base. And I don't know about you guys, but I am terrible about lining these up. So let me get my stamp positioner. Just put it in the corner. And you know what? I am going to actually use, because it's embossed, I think I will use double-sided tape. And then I'll put glue on top of that so I have more wiggle room. I'm curious. In the chat, let me know if you started your Christmas cards and if you started your Christmas shopping. I have not really started my shopping. I've done a few cards. That's about it. And then, of course, I didn't clean, so my ink is all over. Wipe that up. Didn't really, I mean, it's smeared on here a little bit, but like I said, it's going to be covered up, so it's not a big deal. Oh, that's what it is. It's not dry yet. I'm a hot mess. Literally. You should see my craft room. It's a good thing you can't see it all. I have to clean it every time I craft. Okay. Actually, I want to make sure that part is right, because I can cut off from the other side. Give it a good press. I think it's pretty good. I might just have to trim a little bit. And then we're going to take this. I'm going to glue this. I'll probably skip over this, edit this out of the video, and come back. I just want to make sure I have it on enough places where it doesn't stick up. You don't have to do it all, though. Okay, looks pretty good. Put that on here. go on here. Okay, there's still some parts sticking up, and I will just fix those off camera. Let me get my deer positioned. Oh, they're so pretty. And my sentiment's gonna go right here. I think I'll do like that. Like they're dancing. All right. So there is my card, but I think it needs, I want to see if I should add some bling to it. I am really not good at positioning, so we'll see how this goes. Let me just take a few out. I need one of those little dishes that everybody has. I'm just gonna see if I even like them. Let's see. Maybe one there. Oh yeah. Yep. I think I'll just go with it. This is calling for one right here. Gosh. I don't know, guys. Does everyone else have as many issues with their hands as I do? I feel like I'm so awkward. It's really hard for me to position things. My hands are arthritic from all the years of typing for work and home improvement projects. Okay, that looks pretty. Let's see. I think I'll do one down here. Oh, I have a bigger one there. Okay, I'm gonna do the same. Take that off. Let's do another big one here. I had a pick tool from Altenew, and I guess I'm a little rough because I broke the wax tip off of it. So I have to use my Stampin' Up! One. Don't really like this one as well. But you use what you got. Make it work. If you guys have suggestions on where I should put these, please put it in the comments, because this is one of the things I struggle with, is embellishing. I'm on the struggle bus every day. 2, 3, 4. Maybe we'll put one in the middle. Overthinking. This is what I do. I overthink everything. I don't know if this is right, but I'm going with it. Maybe I should put some here. I have to put some here. Sorry, guys. I'm overthinking again. size. I actually love how this card turned out. Oh, I was gonna say, I will post links to everything that I have in the video after when I post this. They are not affiliate links, which just basically means that if you decide to shop any of the products, I do not get any kickback from that. It's just, I want to put them there so that you can easily find where I got this stuff from in case you want to make these cards. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks.